Space. I love this song.
How can anyone not like the light years?
How can anyone not like Taco Shack?
Haha. Actually, I've heard there are people that don't like tacos.
Come on, Aurora. That's crazy.
No, it's true. I was listening to this interview and...
Oh man, it's Uncle Jetto.
He's probably got a job for us. I'll patch him through.
Buenos dias, Dexter and Aurora.
Buenos dias, Uncle Jetto.
Buenas, what did you have for us today?
I want a persona on Venus that ordered a shipment of dashboard hula girls, so I want you guys to head over there as soon as posible.
Venus, eh? That's the one with all the water on it, right?
Any details?
Looks like they live in a pretty inaccessible place, overlooking a cliff.
Can't we just do an airdrop?
No, they paid extra for front door delivery.
Shouldn't be too hard, I guess.
Perfecto. Just let me know when you're done. I'm working on something big on Ganymede. I'll let you know when I have more details.
Sounds good, Uncle Jetto.
We'll talk soon. Jetto out.
Okay, let's hit it, Dex.
You think they'll have a taco shack there?
We can only hope. Sounds like a pretty straightforward delivery.
Aren't they all?
They should be, but somebody always seems to complicate things.
I feel like that was directed at me.
Olvídalo. Let me check something out. Looks like we're making the delivery up there. I think we can just...
I've got the merchandise. Let's go.
Dexter, wait! There's a path over here.
Aurora?
Oh, space, not already.
I think I just complicated things.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can't climb back up. Can you give me a hand?
Not with all this mud here.
Aw, come on, Aurora.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this path over here, and I'll meet you up at the house.
What about me? How am I gonna get all the way up there?
Well, you'll just have to take the long way around.
The long way?
Dex, I know you really will. You'll figure something out. See you soon.
Well, let's figure this out. Looks like a 3D printer of some kind. I've heard some of these can take a mold, determine its function, and print a working mechanism. Spacey. It's an industrial molder of some kind, and it has a blaster mold in it. Looks like the power cable's busted, so it won't harden the mold. But I guess I can still make a mold of a blaster. I just have to find another way to harden it though. It's pretty firmly attached. It's a power breaker lever. The handle's missing though. The sunlight is especially hot and bright here, but there's nothing to use. It almost has a texture of molding clay. Why not? I can't pick that up. I have to put something in it first. It almost has a texture of molding clay. Looks like there's a blaster mold in this thing. So, let's make a... Neato. Shooting the octopus arm with the blaster will definitely get rid of it, but this is just a mold. I think I can break one off. I don't want to make it angry. There has to be something I can do to get this octopus away from here. Yikes! I'm never gonna cross with that thing there. There has to be something I can do to get this octopus away from here. Neato. I can't do that. The sunlight is especially hot, and there's nothing. Santo Espacio, I'm not giving up my food from Taco Shack. There has to be something I can do to get this octopus away from here. I don't want to make it angry. There has to be something I can do to get this octopus away from. Yikes! I'm never gonna cross with that thing there. There has to be something I can. I don't think so. Yikes! There has to be some. Santo Espacio, I'm not giving up my food from Taco. There has to be some. I don't want to make it angry. There has to be some. There's nothing to pick up. Shooting the octopus arm with. Looks like a 3D printer of some kind. I've heard some of these can take a mold. Spacey. I can't do that. These are to eat, not to waste. It's pretty firmly attached. It's pretty firm. I don't think it's voice activated. I don't think so. Yikes! I'm never gonna cross with that thing there. There has to be something I can do to get this octopus away from here. Yikes! There has to be something I can... I don't have any reason to do that. It's a power breaker lever. The handle's missing though. It's pretty firmly attached. I don't think it's for... I can't move it. The handle's missing. It's pretty firmly attached. There's nothing to pick. Santo Espacio, I'm not giving up my food from Taco Shack. There has to be something I can do to get this octopus away from here. Neato. I can't do that. I can't pick that up. Post set up by the Ministry of Space, which hasn't been around since the Vreesians attacked Earth. The sunlight is especially... There's nothing to use. There's nothing to pick... I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Yikes! I'm never gonna cross with that thing there. There has to be something I can do to get this octopus away from here. Yikes! I'm never gonna cross with that thing there. There has to be something I can do to get this octopus away from here. It's the ravine wall that I adventurously fell down. Spacey. It's a power breaker lever. The handle's missing though. Let's see, this shouldn't take too long. Holy space nachos, it worked! It's hardened and ready to be manufactured. Let's see if this fits. Neato. Alrighty, let's see what this thing can do. Holy chimichanga, it's a fully functioning blaster. Well, this shouldn't hurt him too bad, but it'll definitely sting. Haha! It worked! I don't want to make a copy of that. I don't think I can do that. I can't get over there. The bridge is missing some boards. I think I get the idea. All right, I made it.
Que bien, Dex. How was it?
Not bad, but I had to solve all these stupid puzzles.
Well, that's what happens when you don't follow the path. Come on, are you ready to deliver this package?
Let's do it. I'm ready for some fresh tacos already.
Pues vámonos ya. Delivery!
What's wrong with him?
Well,
It's, complicated.
Miss, I have confirmation of Dexter. I will place an order which will bring him here. He will come unaware of our intentions.
Then I will send my envoy to meet you.
Your envoy, miss?
Yes, I expect him to arrive sometime after Dexter.
How will I recognize your envoy, miss? Is he like you?
No, he is a robot.
A robot from...
He is from my home. From Planet X.